Hey, welcome back lads. So we are now just 2 weeks away from the reveal of Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer and Warzone 2 at the Call of Duty Next event. So it does feel like we are slowly getting closer and closer, but of course a lot of this content has already been leaked out to us to some extent. Like, we know a lot about the base content for Multiplayer because we've already talked about the leaked list of all the multiplayer maps, perks and game modes, most of the weapons and some kill streaks, but there are still many things that we just don't know about. You know, mysteries. And who doesn't love a good mystery? So that's what I want to talk about today. Those things that we haven't really heard much about. Stuff like the leveling / prestige system, the customization and rewards like camos. And most stuff like that is not normally revealed at the multiplayer reveal, but could be leaked from the beta, which also starts in 2 weeks. So damn, we are kind of close, aren't we? So far, we have only had a little look at some of the weapon and operator customization, thanks to the pre-order bonuses, which don't really look to be taking themselves too seriously or realistic. So I hope that the mastery camo in the game is good and worth the grind. It would be nice to have like an animated final camo, and even though there have been no leaks about camos themselves yet, I would assume that the overall system of how you unlock them and earn them and whatnot is going to work very similar to the previous Modern Warfare game. And talking about operators, I kind of assume the same there as well, that the operators will work just like in the last Modern Warfare, but honestly, I think it did work a lot better in Modern Warfare than compared to what they did in Vanguard, but I hope that there is some kind of operator leveling and mastery gear like in Vanguard where you can lock the gold and silver outfits. That would be nice, something like that. It just adds another level of grind to the game. Another massive part of the Call of Duty grind is the prestige leveling system, and once again, we don't really know what's going on here with prestige in Modern Warfare 2. There were some rumors a long time ago about some kind of evolution and changes or a new version of prestige, but I think that most people just want to see the return of something close to the normal old school prestige system that we last saw in, what was it, Black Ops 4? And it's the same with challenges. Are there going to be seasonal challenges tied to the leveling system? And are they going to bring back the regular barracks challenges instead of that thing that they did in Modern Warfare 2019, that appalling challenge system? That was terrible. All of these things that we've talked about are all integral parts of the Call of Duty experience, and I hope that Modern Warfare 2 has learned from what worked well and what did not work well in the previous Modern Warfare game and does things, you know, correctly, I guess. And in the last video we also talked about the rumors of the combat pacings feature returning from Vanguard, which would, you know, make the game faster paced in a way if you choose to play that way, and that was a rumor months ago that it would be returning in Modern Warfare 2, but since we haven't heard anything about it, so I hope that the multiplayer reveal does clear some things up. And if it doesn't, as I said, the multiplayer beta literally always, without fail, always leads to big stuff being leaked from the files of the application. So yeah, I can't be the only one who feels the same way about Warzone at number 2. It feels like we know some stuff, but at the same time, it feels like we don't know much. Like, yeah, the new map is set in a desert, we know that, and there are strongholds of AI bot enemies, so like interactive missions that involve AI guards and stuff, and apparently that is a way to obtain your loadout. But apart from that, there's so much we don't have any clue about when it comes to Warzone 2. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like we know much about the kind of gameplay features and how it will kind of differentiate itself from the original Warzone. But yeah, I think that's about that for now. We should have another Modern Warfare 2 intel dropping tomorrow or whatever, so yeah, stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.